Hey everybody, Edgar92106 here, and today I'm going to do a discussion on the Nintendo Switch, which was announced on October 20th. But I am not alone because I have a friend over, so why don't you introduce yourself?
Hey guys, I'm Mr. Xavier 203, and I'm with my friend Edgar.
So today we're going to talk about what we saw in the trailer, because we don't know too much about the console. We'll probably get a Nintendo Direct by the end of the year, or probably in January. I hope by the end of the year. Anyways, so what we saw in the trailer was this guy playing the, what seems to be the controller, and then he takes the two sides, the left and the right side of the Joy-Con, or at least that's what they call it, and then when you put it on the console itself, and take it from the dock thing, it basically becomes a controller, and then you can play it on the go. So what do you feel about that?
I just think it's I think it's a new version, a new generation of two Nintendo systems, the DS and the Wii. Well, not necessarily the Wii, more like the Wii U. I felt that the Wii probably didn't really fit with all the rest. The DS and the Wii U, basically, I think the DS and the Wii U certainly come together to make this one amazing console. It can do a lot more than what I first thought.
Yeah. And the Joy-Cons, it actually is a good idea, because if your friend doesn't have a controller, you could just give the other one to him. So you can start playing on the go and start playing Mario Kart or something like that. And yeah. So we also saw like a little glimpse of a cartridge, so you could play the game on there and everything. I think that's a good idea, because it's better than a disc going on that little console thing. So I don't know. That's what I've heard, that it's going to be a cartridge and everything, but I don't know. I think that's pretty good. What about you?
I actually agree with the cartridge idea, because if you were to take a disc on the go, it would more than likely get scratched up, and it could destroy the game, and then you would have to pay more money to buy, the new version of that game. So I think cartridges, if it would have come with a case like the DS, you wouldn't lose them. They wouldn't get messed up or anything.
Yeah. Anyways, now let's talk about some gameplay. So in the middle of the trailer, we see what seems to be a new Mario game gameplay with the game in a Mexican stage, I guess. And yeah, so what do you think about that?
Well, I think it would be a new Mario Galaxy game, if not another 3D Land. But if it was Super Mario Galaxy 3, you would actually be able to tell, because if you were to look in the background, you would see more planets,
like a little moon. That's what I saw.
And there's a lot of surprises that could come with this. Yeah.
Yeah, like what he said. Could it be Mario Galaxy 3? Finally. It could just be another Mario 3D World game, since, Mario 3D Land, Mario 3D World, the graphics just kind of remind me of Mario 3D World, to be honest. But the long jump and everything, and the setting and everything, it reminds me of Mario Galaxy, but who knows? We'll probably get more information soon. So now let's talk about the possible Splatoon game that will probably come out on the NX, or it's probably just a remake, but I want to see what your thoughts are. So,
well, I think it could be a remake, probably like better than the old one, or it could be a new one, because when the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One came out, all the companies that had created past games for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 were making remakes so they could release them on those new consoles, like older Call of Duty games, older Madden games, stuff like that. So it would make sense if it was a remake, or if it was a sequel, because a lot of stuff you saw, there were new hairstyles. I think I saw like a new weapon or two. But Edgar, what do you think?
Yeah, like what you said. So, I saw a couple of new hairstyles for the Inkling Boy and Inkling Girl. So I'm not too sure. It could be just a remake, and people could just play it on the go and play it on the console and everything. So it could be just that, or it could be a sequel. But either way, I'm fine. So that would be fun to play Splatoon on the go, and that would be really awesome. Alright, so now for my final thoughts and hopes. So for my hopes are that we get more like information by the end of the year, like I said, or probably in January. But I hopefully think that it will a Nintendo Direct focusing on only the Nintendo Switch will probably come in December or mid-November. So, and also I hope like the battery life for the console when you're on the go lasts a bit longer, because I've heard some rumors that it's only gonna last like 3 hours, or at least that's what I heard from Game Explain. Like, what the heck? So what do you think? What are your final thoughts and hopes?
Picking up what Edgar said, I agree with the battery life statement. I don't think it should be 3 hours. Certain cell phones aren't 3 hours. Portable devices aren't 3 hours. You know, a lot of stuff is more than probably 4 hours if you were to look at it right. I hope that I also think that when this console releases, I think it would have really great reviews based on what I saw and what Edgar saw in the trailer. I like how you can just pull apart and it wouldn't really matter. I thought that this will be a turning point in Nintendo's creation, in Nintendo's era of video gaming. I really think this is a smart choice from Nintendo.
It hopefully does a little bit better than the Wii U did, and sells a little bit more than the Wii U did. Yeah, because of the new games that are coming out, like possibly the new Mario game and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and also the Sonic Project 2017 that is coming out like later that year. So yeah, okay, that's it for this video. Please like this video and subscribe, and in the comments below, please tell me what you guys think about the Nintendo Switch. And see you guys next time.